Yes. Last minute stream. I thought, you know what? I got things to discuss. I was going to bring this out tomorrow on my show, but I thought, nah, there's nothing going on today. Let's have a little discussion about Rio, Gakpo, and maybe Salah. Because, like we saw in the last game, man, what is the harm in starting a youngster? This guy outperformed everyone on the day. And I was always told, if you're young, if you're ready enough, if you're good enough, you're ready. Age means nothing. And I don't understand. Every time I see this boy play football, he gives us something different. Now bear in mind, he's a kid. We know that. We're trying to protect him. We know that. We know kids are very, what's the word I'm looking for? Very inconsistent. We know this. But compared to our season and the players that are playing, surely this boy's got to start for the rest of the season. There's nothing else to lose. Why not give this boy a chance and see what he's got? We've done the same thing with Sterling. This boy is showing more class and the unpredictability. He's showing us something different we haven't had all season. We've seen the same things over and over again with Gakpo and Salah in the team. The same things. The whole league knows what we're going to do. It's so predictable. Salah, predictable. Gakpo is the word predictable. When I watched Rio against Wolves, they didn't know which way he was going. They didn't know what he was going to do next. Quick feet, something different. And I know he's not the strongest. And I know he's going to lose the ball. But we get the same thing from Gakpo, losing the ball. He's not strong. And you can see that I saw as a classic moment in the game when Virgil was, I think it must have been from a corner or something. Virgil was going back the other way. Rio's got the ball. Virgil's urging Rio to run at them. Your captain is urging you, just go, bro. Just go. We trust you. That's what I'm saying. This is what this guy is bringing to this team. The seniors are trusting him. True done, what you saying? Gakpo will start versus Galatasaray. I know, man, I know. Yo, people, Sunday greeting with our team in the draw Monday. Yeah, we'll see what we get on Monday. But yeah, today I just thought, you know what? Nothing really. I was going to go live earlier on, but I was meant to be on Never a Foul. I don't know what happened. I think they cancelled it. So I'm here now, and it's what I need to do. I need to talk about Rio and Gakpo, and I can't wait till tomorrow, which I was gonna do. I was waiting. I was thinking, let me discuss it tomorrow, and I thought, nah, nothing's going on. The game, the what's it called? The game just finished. Let me talk, man. What we're saying, people, man. Would you give from now to the end of the season? Would you let Rio start the games? Let me know in the chat what you do, man, because this is the discussion we need to have, man. Because what is there to lose now? True, done. I know Arsenal's in it. It's gonna be hard for us, but you know what? Anything's possible. It's a cup game. Anything's possible in the cup because Arsenal didn't look like nothing against Mansfield. I know they dropped some players, but true, done. Rio would start every game left for me. Yeah, and the thing is, we know if he started every game, he's gonna have a few bad games. Gakpo's had 90% of his games bad this season. I'd rather have a youngster having a bad game or a misfiring game, because you know youngsters, they'll keep on doing what they're doing. They won't give up. If they're having a bad game, they're having a bad game. That's what youngsters do. Inexperience, that's what happens. You're going to be inconsistent. Let the guy get some consistency in him. Let him get the experience. I don't understand. And then Slot was saying earlier on that not today, but I remember watching him. He's saying Rio's had too many minutes. I don't understand how he can have too many minutes. I see him come on against Newcastle, win the game. I see him on Friday, best player on the pitch by a country mile. Every time he gets on the pitch, the fullback doesn't know what to do. He's thinking, "What? This is something. This is unpredictability," and that's what it breeds. Like, you need unpredictability in your team, especially this season with how we've been playing. So I don't understand. I don't know what it needs to take for this manager to play him. And the thing is, I'm not even going to go at Gakpo. I'm not even having a go at Gakpo, even though he's been poor this season. Give him some healthy competition, and you will see a better Gakpo. Gakpo's been walking in that team week in, week out, with no jeopardy of losing his position. So I understand it. In everything in life, if you're comfortable, you get lazy. That's just human nature. Hey, big up, man. It's human nature, isn't it? Once you're comfortable somewhere, your standards drop a bit. If you're in a job, you work in your job, you're not going beyond and over if you're comfortable in your job. If someone's there trying to get your job, you're going to go beyond. You're going to secure your job. You're going to make sure your job's done properly. But Gakpo hasn't got that urgency. You get me? He hasn't got that urgency. I haven't seen it in him this season. He looks a shell of the guy the season. And the thing is, don't get me wrong. On the eye, Gakpo is an eyesore, but it was effective last season. It was effective last season because Diaz was pushing him. Diaz was pushing him to the limit, so he was effective. It would give him a run out, but at times you can see his inexperience in matches. Also, have to keep in mind the kid is 17. That's exactly what I'm saying. And we know his inexperience is going to cost him in certain games. But there's only one way to get experience, is by playing. Every youngster goes through this. Every single youngster goes through the same thing. You see gaps in their performances because they're inexperienced. But when someone's got talent like that, sometimes you've got to just say, you know what? Listen, I was a coach. I run my oldest son's team when he was younger. You get me? And sometimes you just got to let him go and play. That was my biggest advocate. I was letting the boys play. We gave them a system to play in. We trained. We done what we had to done in the training ground. And I say, you know, go and enjoy yourselves. You lot are better than them. You lot are better than them. If you lot play to your potential, you'll beat them. It's as simple as that. Like, I know tactics and corners and whatnot, transitions, but these guys are footballers. Let them play, man. This boy's a youngster. There's a reason why we like him. There's a reason why you signed him. So let him play for the reasons why you signed him. You signed him from Chelsea. You must have seen something. Is Dutch FC Gakpo slot son and Gravenberch new deal is too much money done? Hey, listen, I think it's something like 270 a week. Crazy. But this is where we are in football. Like, I'd rather have him than not have him. You know what? It's the first time in a long time I'm seeing us tie down players from a start, from early. Normally we leave it to the last minute. The only thing is, now you've done that, so Bosnia is going to be asking for, what, 3? McAllister's going to be asking for something, but me personally, I'm not negotiating McAllister's contract, seriously. With how he's playing this season, there's no way. There's no way. You got to show me something to give you a new contract. You get me? But I'm happy with Gravenberch. I'm happy because I reckon, even after hearing what he was saying, I know the 6th position ain't his position, but he's willing to do what he's got to do. Put a number 6 next to him. You'll see Gravenberch. You'll see the best out of him. Like that, he's a talented player, isn't it? Yeah, I reckon he's gonna win at least 300, isn't it? The Dom's like shown on this season based on, and the thing is, see me, Dom, you're getting 270 because you weren't more important than Gravenberch last season. This season, yeah. Last season, he wasn't. Gravenberch was our most important midfielder last season. The game against Galatasaray will be more than hostile, with the fans being banned from. Hey, you saw the game at Galatasaray in the group stages. It was crazy. I had to turn the volume down. It was absolute. And I'm thinking they must have used some tricks. They must have had the what's it called, speakers on or something, because that was the whistling and booing when we got the ball. Nothing I've never heard nothing like that in my life. It was so hostile. And that's what we got to do to them, man. Make it hostile. And yet Konate has no hey, listen. There's only so much I can talk about the Konate situation. We've been speaking about it all season, and it's an absolute joke. Absolute joke. And no one can tell me this ain't affecting his performances, because you've seen his performances all season. You saw last season how good he was, and you've seen this season. The man don't know if he's coming or going. You don't know if he's staying or he's going. You put that in your life. Put that unpredictability in your life here, and see how you perform. If you're like, come on, man. I don't understand what we're doing. Maka will leave, bro. Now, Grav signed new deal. Mac 28, 2 years left on contract. Madrid. Yeah, I'll sell him. I'll sell him. Welcome to hell. You done know. Hey, Galatasaray will be hell. I think we beat him 2-1 though. Yeah, I hear it, man. I think we beat him as well. Big up. Nah. Konate can't be asking for Virgil. He can't be. What, 350? Come on. Konate behave himself. He can't be, man. Penny pinching with Konate. We just gave Gravity 270. Yeah, when I heard the 270 thing, I thought, wow. Now, listen, I don't care. It's not my money. I want my players to stay. You get me? And this is where we are. These are the sort of wages that's getting chucked out. And at one stage, we said Gravenberch was one of the best midfielders in the world last season. So pay him that, innit? Because you know what it is? Because we're so used to penny pinching, yeah? We're so used to it. I've been on bare streams where people say, I won't give this player this. No, I say to them, bro, is it your money? You say you don't want to give players a certain amount of money, and then you moan when they leave for free. Give them the money. There's midfielders on bigger money than Gravenberch. And arguably, Gravenberch is one of our most important midfielders. I know his season has tailed off, but you get Gravenberch back to how he was last season. Get him and Szoboszlai playing together properly. Now you got a young midfielder that's here. What, 5-6 years? Come on, man. 270. It's a lot of money, but that's where we are now, man. I don't mind giving the players the money, man. End of the day, Gravenberch is one of my favorite players at Liverpool at the moment. I know he hasn't been playing to his potential, but he's young. He's young. He's got to be inconsistent, especially under this system we're playing right now. We're not playing good football. We haven't got a solid system in place. Manager don't inspire. Doesn't inspire no confidence. If your manager's making excuses every week, what does that show you? And exactly that point. We've played Gravy nearly every minute of the games. Man ain't got no rest. Every game he plays. That tells you how important he is, because we've moaned about how he's dropped off here. But the performance, the team without Gravenberch, all right, we've done it right with when it was, I think it was McAllister and Szoboszlai pivot, only because McAllister started to hit a little bit of sort of form. Hey, Ash, hey, that's real talk, man. Seriously, man. Trey needs more minutes. That little cameo he came on for looked good as well, man. Seriously, man. You're trying to tell me Trey can't get minutes? McAllister's been dead all season. Trey couldn't be playing. That's the thing under Klopp. If you put a performance in, he ain't scared to play youngsters, man. Yeah, I hear it, man. We need to rest him. Yeah, man, he could have been rested yesterday. Was it? No, Friday. He could have been rested. He was rested on Friday. Was Gravenberch rested? I can't remember. All Dutch lads getting extensions. I hear it. I hear it. I hear it. It is. You know what it is? It is what it is, isn't it? It is what it is. End of the day, I'm not moaning that Gravenberch has signed a new contract. I'm slightly happy. You get me? So that's one player I don't have to worry about. So Bosley, we need to get over the line. I think that'll get done. Obviously, Konate's a worry. I honestly think Konate's gone, man. Because this, like, there's no respect there. Just look at how he played last season. Forget this season, man. This season's been. We don't know how long his dad. I don't know nothing about what happened to his dad. I know his dad died. I don't know if he had a long-term sickness, illness. I don't know. We don't know what's going through these players' minds. So let them all get extensions set from the gaffer. I hear it. The gaffer and McAllister for me, like, I'm not giving nothing for. Serious, like. And the thing is, what I've been seeing recently, I have been seeing like links to certain players, and I'm thinking, are we linking to players like to play free at the back? Are we leaning towards getting Alonso? Because I can't see this manager staying. I can't. I know he's going to get to the rest of the season, but finishing in top 5 is not good enough. That can't be good enough to be a Liverpool manager. That won't save him. Surely that won't save him. And you can't. There'll be teams sniffing around Alonso in the summer. So we can't afford to let Alonso go. Because I'm assuming Alonso will be their first choice. I'm assuming because he was their first choice before Slot came in. So I'm assuming nothing's changed in my eyes. He went Real Madrid. They left mutually because he wasn't getting the respect he should be getting. But it's like, yeah. They will sack him. They will sack him, man. There's no way he can't be sacked. There's no way this guy gets another season. There's no way. There's no way. Obviously, there is a way if he wins the Champions League, then fair enough. Then you get me. I see that, but there's no way. Even if he wins the FA Cup, there's no way. Big up, man. Nah. If he wins the FA Cup, they'll sack him, man. Seriously. If Tottenham can sack their manager for winning Europa, we can definitely sack him for winning the FA Cup. FA Cup is like, it's a cup, but that wasn't our goals for the season. Our goal was retaining and doing well in the Champions League. Our goal wasn't finishing 5th and winning the FA Cup. Sorry, no way. How has Gakpo not improved? Simple. He's had no competition. Complacency kicks in, and then you put in performances every week the same. It's as simple as that. It's not rocket science. Like, if you ain't got no real competition, you're just gonna stay you're gonna stagnate, innit? I think Gakpo's at his level. Like, I never really wanted Gakpo when we got him, but when he got in, I thought, oh, he's better than I thought. Because I see him playing, I thought, oh. When Man United was linked to him, I was doing the research. I thought, oh, cool, Man United game, I don't care. Because that's what I'm like. If I see Man United linked to any players, I'll go and do the research and think, oh, man, you get me? When I saw them linked with Gakpo, I thought, yeah, it's all right. Nothing. Then we got him. I thought, fair enough. But you know what? He's a decent player. Oh, your guy, Matt. You need to be slide tackled, bro. You're mad. Dean with the Gakpo agenda. Gakpo is the baby jump. You need to be slide tackled. How dare you put Gakpo in the same sense of John But? Where are you? It's John Barnes. Don't get me upset. I was going all right. I weren't triggered. I was all right. Rio is what we need. You done know. I can't watch him talk. Every time I see Slot face now, I'm just annoyed. Bro, he's annoying everyone, mate. Gakpo can be Isaac cover and use Hugo Rio on the left next year. Yeah, listen, I'm not saying sell Gakpo. Gakpo is a squad player, especially on the wages he's on now. Right, he's on 250 a week, man. I'm not saying I won't sell Gakpo. I still think Gakpo's good enough to be at Liverpool. Impact player. Yeah, I wouldn't sell Gakpo, man. His profile don't make sense to me. He's not a true touchline winger, and he's not a striker either. Love. No, but it'd be something different, innit? If we had options, Gakpo would be a different sort of player. Someone cutting and shoot. You need that in certain games, man. Just someone that will cut in and shoot. Maybe that when we get stalemate and he bring him on or something, man. The more options we got, the better, innit? What's that? Card, red, penalty. What's that? I can't believe it's still in John Barnes. Yeah, Gakpo, baby L has juice more like, you get me? It's mad. Hey, big up Wesley, man. Yeah, man, I'm all good, man. I'm all good. Never seen Barnes play, obviously. Hey, listen, Barnes, listen. You don't already know me. That's the only reason I support Liverpool was because of John Barnes. It's because of John Barnes. I was a kid and I saw this guy playing football. If he had been playing for Man United, I'll be a Man United fan right now. If he'd been playing for Watford still and not gone to Liverpool, I'll be a Watford fan right now. Thankfully, when I watched him play, he was playing for Liverpool. And I think that must have been 87. Must have been 87. Yeah, man. To me, he was the best player in the world. I remember I was a kid. So when you're watching football, week in, week out, I'm seeing this guy just terrorizing people. Terrorizing. Right foot, left foot. That when he dribbled past you, he was so elegant. Like, it was crazy. We will never forget you. Never lack Slot. You are one of the good ones, brother. You get my stamp. Oh, yeah, big up Wesley, man. Trust me, man. Listen, no joke. On a real one, yeah. Obviously, I was in a mad situation. I was in hospital fighting for life. You get me? So, had an operation come out, the operation where memories are gone, everything. So, when I came out and I was in a coma and all madness, I thought Arsenal won in my head, I thought Arsenal won the league. I forgot Klopp was leaving. So in my head, my brother come and see me and told me when I starting to win, my memory's still gone. My brother told me, no, Man City won the league. I thought, what? I swear, before I went in, Arsenal was fair enough. Told me we were getting a manager called Slot. Didn't know who it was. Didn't know. Never heard of him in my life. Done the research on him. I was fuming because I thought we was gonna. After I started to get my bit of memories back, I thought we was getting Alonso or Amarin. When I saw this guy, I was fuming. But you know what? I gave him his dues. I just kept my mouth shut. Because you know what? When you're winning, you don't care. You sacrifice, even if the football was a bit slower, a bit more methodic than Klopp's football. We're winning. I didn't care. You get me? I didn't like the football, but we was winning. I'll have winning all day over good football. Winning trophies or good football. Winning trophies. But I'm one of them guys. Like, if I start seeing stuff, it won't take long for me to start saying stuff, because by the end of the season we won, the throaty started showing. Football fell off. He went Ibiza, went on a holiday, went on the knees up before the season started, which is unforgivable. Absolutely unforgivable. That is so disrespectful to the league. And it just set a precedent in the team. Like, the season's not even finished. Bruv, allow it. Are you mad? Nah. Someone higher than him should have said to him, bruv, this is Liverpool. This ain't no Dutch team. You think you could just leave mid-season and go on a jolly up. I don't care if you won the league. You go and finish fixtures and you go and implement stuff for next season. Yeah? Don't sit on your laurels. You don't just come here and think, oh, you know what, I've just walked in. This English football is a doddle. That's what he done. He thought, yeah, this is easy. He won it in his first season and thought, yeah, I'm going to run it again next season. No. He took the piss, man. Sunderland's getting beat at Port Vale, yeah? Yeah. Hey, listen, I'm always honest. See Arsenal, listen, you clearly don't watch me, because you know what it is. Are you ever gonna give the Arsenal credit for being miles better than we are? Yeah, bro. You see me, I'm honest. I will tell the truth. I will tell the truth. And like, I got pelters for saying Arsenal deserve to win the league. Don't care if it's set pieces or own goals. I don't care. People talking about, oh, the league's this league. No, I don't care. We're all in the league. End of the day, if they win it, they deserve to win it. You don't win the league by accident, or no excuses. If they win the league, they've won the league because they're the best team. It's as simple as that. Just like last season when we won the league and people were saying Man City fell off, Arsenal. I don't care. I've said this already. So I'm willing to give Arsenal their props if they win the league. I'm not one of them sour losers. I see Bear fans like sour. No. If Arsenal win the league, no matter how, I don't care what people say, the football, whatnot. Listen, you two Arsenal fans, their football's poor. They don't care. They've won the league, mate. Don't worry about that. Oh, yeah, comparing Barnes and Gakpo, straight madness. Not hearing in it. I hear it, man. Trust me. Comparing Barnes and Gakpo is crazy. Hey, big up. Barnes made you a red too. That's what I'm saying. That's what Barnes does. You get me? What happened, huh? That's real talk. Klopp's DNA is still ingrained in you. That's why you saw it early. Yeah, bruv. I saw it early, man. I saw it early. And the thing is, it doesn't even, like, I'm not one of them guys that wants to be right. I'm not one of them guys that want to be right. I want to be wrong. When it comes to Liverpool and I predict something bad, I want to be wrong. I'm one of them guys back in the day, I'll go and put a bet on Liverpool losing. I want to lose that. I want to lose my money. That's what I used to do. I'm going to put a bet on Liverpool losing. You get me? So I'm going to soften the blow of us losing. So if we lose, I win money. If we win, I lost money. I'm happy with that. But Naomi, hey, listen. If it was down to me, he'll be playing. He'll be playing. and I know it's going to sound controversial, but not even controversial. This is my opinion anyway. I've never rated Jones, but Jones gets into this team because of how poor we are. That's the only reason Jones gets in this team this season, because of how poor we are. Because Jones is one of our better performances this season. And I can't even deny that. But I'm not a Jones fan. Never have been. And I never will be. I just don't like the way he plays football. I just don't. That's just my opinion. It's my preference that I'd rather give Naomi, I'd put him ahead of Jones. That's what I'll do for the rest of the season. If you're going to play Jones on the bench, I'd rather Naomi come on and see what he's got. Because right now, I'm seeing the same things. I want to see something different. Give me something to look forward to when we play it. Now, and the thing is, if it was definitely down to me, McAllister wouldn't be in the team. Jones would be in there. And then take off Jones and put on Naomi. But that's just me, innit? That's my opinion. Everyone's got their opinion, innit? I just don't see things like everyone else does. Under 21s, 4-0 up in half an hour. Is that that's what I'm saying? Dean is always honest. Once he told me Mourinho is the new Roberto Carlos. You're going mental. Yeah, certain Arsenal fans are worse. Listen, there's only certain Arsenal fans I can talk about. See, my cousin, he's not like the normal Arsenal fans. You get me? He's truthful. He's honest. He'll say as it is. He's not one of them deluded Arsenal fans. And he's consistent. You get me? That's what I like about D. When you can have a proper conversation with him about football and his team. He's subjective. Certain Arsenal fans, there's no point. I can't talk to them. It's like, oh. If I say one thing they don't like, they'll say, oh, bruv, the discussions about Arsenal, why are you bring back to Liverpool? I know we're crap this season. But with D, I can talk to him properly about football. That's why me and him get on well. Because if he wants to say something about Liverpool, I know he's telling the truth. It's not a baiting up thing. Yeah, bruv, I'm doing better, man. Big up, man. I'm doing better, man. Yeah. You know what? That's what I always think. Jones thinks he's better than what he is. He does. He thinks he's better. And the thing is, I ain't got no problem with that. I've got no problem with you thinking you're better than what you are. But you're just not. It is what it is. Hey, big up day one. Big up day. What's going on, my guy? Yeah, man, let me know anything in the chat what you want to talk about, man. I'm just here chilling, man. I don't get many days like this. Normally, I've got my kids around, but they're not here today. So, you know what? I thought to myself, you know what? Cool. Let's have a discussion. This discussion started off with Rio versus Gakpo, but we can go on to Salah and we can go on to other players that are not putting the performance in. Because the first half against Wolves on Friday was exactly the same as was Monday. Had the ball and done nothing with it. Absolutely nothing. We just got the ball for no reason. Not moving it quick enough. Like, we're not setting traps. We're not doing nothing. It's so basic football. Second half, we came out and listen. I heard what the manager said. I know he says, "Oh, I don't plan," but bro, if they're not listening to you, that's a skill issue for you. Yeah. Yeah, we'll get onto Salah, man, because you know what? In the first game, like I said, man, I'm trying to think who I was talking to. I think it was my youngest. We went somewhere and he was talking about the game. And he said, "No, Gakpo was worse than Salah." I said, "Nah, man, Salah was the worst player." He said, "But Salah scored." I said, "Salah shouldn't have been on the pitch to score that goal. And that goal was poor. The goalkeeper should have saved it. Salah should not have been on the pitch to have scored that goal. Let's have that right. Him and Gakpo should have been off time ago. Where do we start with Salah? Let's start off with his work rate. He's running. He's so-called running to close people down. It looks so fake. Salah's not that slow, but he makes it, when he's running to close someone down, he looks slow. It's like he doesn't want to do it. And the thing is, we have to be realistic now. We have to be subjective, because Salah's a legend. Let's not get that wrong. He's a legend, yeah, and we all know that. But it's getting to the point now we disrespect him because we're saying stuff which we shouldn't be saying about our legends, and it's all down to the manager. If the manager didn't play him as much or took him off earlier in the game, we won't have nothing to say. We'll say, all right, he's had a bad game. All right, he's not doing this. But because he's playing the whole 90 minutes, when after 20 minutes you can see what sort of game he's going to have, I feel myself disrespecting him. Not one of the games, and I'm cussing, I'm thinking, I'm saying things, but I'm thinking to myself, maybe it's not his fault. Maybe he can't do these things for real. No. It's not him not wanting to do it. Maybe he can't. And if he can't, he shouldn't be in the team, man. Yeah, side-to-side football is crazy what we're doing, man. Yeah, 0 dribbles, lost the ball 29 times in the first Wolves game. It's unacceptable. The performance he put in that first game is unacceptable. And he played, I don't understand it. Not gonna lie, my fear is our Teletubbies board will half onto this. Oh, we'll stick with the manager. They can't. Surely they can't. They can't. Yeah, man, the win thing it's not for Salah. Like, I've been saying this for a long time. Put Salah more close to the striker. Put him in a central role. Like, look at Ronaldo, Cristiano Ronaldo. Arguably levels above Salah. But they knew it was time to move him inside. They knew it was time for him to move inside. He can't do the winger thing no more. So what's the difference? Like, if Ronaldo couldn't do no more, Salah definitely can't do no more. Exactly. Play him up front while Isaac's not there. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you know what? Same. That's exactly what I'll do. That's exactly what I'll do. But the manager won't, because he's scared that, both my right backs on the pitch. Bruv, go and win the game. Stop listening to the sports science team, man. You're the manager. The most important thing is winning games, man. Like, come on, man. Salah's drop-off is huge. Surely, it must be huge. Surely it has to be down to Slot's coaching. Of course it is. Of course it's down to Slot. Remember, he's the same age as he was last season. Like, he's the same. He's 33. When he had that season last season, he was 33. And he's 33 still. It's Klopp, not Klopp. Madness, Slot. So, yeah, play him up top, yeah. Yeah, he's using him as a touchline winger. And you know, when you get to a certain age, that ain't what you're gonna do no more. You ain't gonna pick the ball up on the right hand side, gallop past bare man no more. That's not his game. Same like I said with Ronaldo. That wasn't Ronaldo's game after a while. We had to just put me more central. I'm still gonna get you goals. Put me near the goal, and I'll get you goals. Right now, we need a winger on the wing that can track back. The amount of goals we can see, we need someone that can track back. Salah's tracking back is nasty. So let's just do everyone a favour. I'm not saying Salah's not good enough to play, because he clearly is. Put him close to goal. Use his attributes, man. Use what he's good at. He will get himself in positions to score all the time. That's what he does. Who plays left back Tuesday? Kirkes. Surely it's got to be Kirkes. Kirkes, what people got to understand. Robbo had a great game, but Kirkes has been on form. Kirkes has been on form. Let's not do the Robbo had a good game, so Kirkes has been good. So I'll play Kirkes. Oi, J Spurs. Oi, bruv. I don't even mean to laugh, you know, because I like Tottenham. I ain't got no problem with Tottenham, you get me? I get on with the fans. I've never had a problem with Tottenham. You get me? But you lot are going down. Let's be honest. And I don't know why, and I'm going to have a little 5-minute segment on Tottenham right now. I don't know why you hired this manager. That was the most ridiculous hiring I've ever seen. I don't know why you hired him. No Prem experience. You're near the bottom of the league table. Why have you brought him in? He's never managed in England before. He's got no experience here. Why? I don't understand what made your board hire him. It makes no sense to me. Like, it really, you're in a real relegation battle and you just hired some ego. That's mental to me. Like, the thing is, and I feel sorry for Tottenham fans because last year I thought, all right, get a new manager. Obviously, you improve. You'll be around 6th, 7th. That's what I was predicting, 7th, 8th lowest. I never thought you'd be going through relegation battle this season, especially with the players you've got available. Well, unavailable now. Got bare injuries. But listen, I think Tottenham go down because West Ham's in form. I think what's it called? Nottingham Forest has got enough in the bank to do what it needs to do. Nottingham Forest. I mean, Tottenham just don't look like they're up for it. And I think you got us next, innit? I think Tottenham's got Liverpool next. So yeah, and we need the win. And it's at our pitch, so we need the win. So sorry, can't help you there, man. Is that what you're saying? Play 5 in the mid, and Hugo and Salah up top for Gala. 5 in midfield, and so what? 3 at the back. What are you saying? Yeah, it's dark for Tottenham, man. Seriously, man, it's dark. Spurs will have a fire sale next season. Who are you signing from Spurs? Who will I sign from Spurs? Definitely Jed Spence. Definitely Jed Spence I'm taking. If we can get Van de Ven for a knockdown price, I'll take him. Definitely take him. He's worth it. Who else at Tottenham? Well, I had Kudus, but you just signed him, so there's no way getting Kudus. Who else has Tottenham got? Who else will I take from Tottenham? Yeah, I think only Van de Ven and Jed Spence, to be honest. Alright, you know what? It's true, you know. Up the Spurs, man. Don't let Wolfie needs to go. Yeah, Wolfie needs to get out of it. Wolfie's got too much to say. Yeah, Wolfie needs to get out of it for real. No. He played Pedro Porro, right? No, he never. dog. Yeah, you're going. Listen, and you know what? I don't like when original teams go down. You know, I hate that. Like proper teams. Like I don't like seeing that. Even when Leeds was establishing the Premiership and they went down, I don't like them. In fact, I did. I'm lying. I did because Leeds is my dad's team. Paulinho to replace Endo. I would squad player, but before all that, I need a proper number 6 that starts. Robo, Konate, VVD, back. Kirkes. What's that? Grumpin. Kirkes. That Gravy meant to be. Kirkes, wing back. Dom, Mac, Grav in mid. Oh, I see. Robo, Konate, VVD, back. Kirkes. What's that meant to mean? Grumping. I don't know what that means. Big up, Dean. Hope you're good. But what's your thoughts on Grav sign? I'm happy, man. You got to keep your best players, man. No matter what sort of seasons I'm, he's one of my best players, man. Keep him. Like, I'm not one of them guys. I don't forget what Gravenberch done last season. It was amazing. And new manager, you never know what this guy's going to be. You see, he's got all the attributes to be a proper number 8. Half turn. Who's better than him on the half turn in the Premiership? Couple strides, he's up the pitch. He gets back quick. Take some responsibility off him and put a proper 6 in there. You'll see the best out of Gravenberch. Trust me. He's a proper number 8, man. Seriously, man. Oh, you know, I forgot about Bergwell. You know what? I rate this guy. I think he's so underrated. I think there's a footballer there. Seriously, man. I think Bergwell's a footballer there. Serious. I know Wolfie will survive. I know he's lucky, man. Deji done no relegation, so Deji's a madman. Seriously, man. Southampton knocked out Fulham, yeah? Hear it. Port Vale beating Sunderland. Yeah, I'm missing all this football, man. Serious, man. Everything is down to this cretin. He's a cretin. Game management, tactics, systems, players, selection, negative football. It's not working since the back of last year. I want his Clark out. Only UCL can save Slot. You're spot on, because you know what? I've had discussions with so many people, and the thing is, I'm the minority one, because you can't. Surely you can't. I know we can say it sounds great. It sounds great. Sack him after the Champions League if we win it. Everyone was saying sack him straight after the game. Sounds wonderful. But we're living in the real world. If he wins Champions League, this season's a success. It's as simple as that. And you know what is here? People don't want to see the basic facts. These are the basic facts here. He's come in, pause. I've only seen Klopp, Dalglish win the league for us. That's the only 2 managers I've seen win a league, and now Slot. I've only seen Klopp and Benitez win a Champions League. And if he wins it, him again. So you can't, logically, you can't sack him if he wins the Champions League, because at the end of the day, whole of Liverpool existence, we've only won it 6 times. 6 times. You can't sack him. Even as much as I want him gone, you can't sack him. Oh, Frimpong. Oh, let me go back to. Let me see what you're saying again now. Let me see what you're saying. Robbo, Kanate, Virgil at the back, Kirkers and Frimpong wing backs, Dom, McAllister, Gravin. Yeah. Yeah, but the manager, the manager's not going to do that. He ain't going to just change the system. He ain't going to do it. I hear it. I'll listen. He should have been experimenting certain things in the cup games, but he ain't going to do it, man. The manager's too stubborn. You get me? Yeah, 270 is crazy though. Hey, people, before we go any further, man, like the stream. I don't really like asking you to like the stream, but can you please like it, please? Just, you get me? Why not? That's the question. No, that's the question. Why not like the screen? The screen. Why not like it? Why not just press like? Am I asking for too much? I'm realizing because I don't ask enough. And where's the mods? And there's no mods here today, like saying like up the screen. What's going on, man? You see, Fozzie said he wouldn't do any more watch-alongs than he did one versus Wolves. Hey, big up Fozzie. Fozzie's my guy, man. Listen, Fozzie's the experienced head. You get me? Fozzie. Oh, in fact, I was speaking to Fozzie this morning, to be honest. I was speaking to him this morning. Fozzie's a good guy, man. You get me? I like, see, Fozzie, he's one of the guys that are proper discussion, knowledgeable, and he knows what's going on. And the thing is, he makes sense. Fozzie's one of the good ones. And I'm happy, I'm more than grateful he's on my Tuesday show. He brings so much to that show, Fozzie does. Fozzie, KJ, Ish. Yeah, Tuesday show should be doing more. Seriously. You got Ish on there, random stuff. You got KJ, sensible. And you got Fozzie, knowledgeable. Come on, man. You got me as well. Come on. What's going on? Big up Godfrey always, man. Big up my guy, man. Big up the community always, man. Thank you. Don't be lazy, man. Smash up the likes. What's going on? Furthermore, you are forgetting what I'm trying to do. You are forgetting. You are surely you can't forget what man are trying to do out here. Surely. Hey, people, let me. Big up Mac. Everyone, let me know once you've liked it. Say done in the chat if you've liked up the thing. Say done in the chat if you liked up the thing. You get me? Smash the likes. Big up Beans and Toes. I said it the other day, man. Listen, big yourself up. You sent a super chat, and I saw it when I finished the stream. But big up, man. In fact, I took a screenshot of it still, because you know what I don't like. Man, send their hard-earned money and didn't get it read out. Is crazy to me, man. That don't happen over here, mate. Make these shows regular. Hey, Beans and Toast, man. I can't remember what show that was. Let me know what show you want to see regular, man. You get me? You see, Andy Robertson gonna tell us by end of March. I think he needs to extend another 12 months. I don't think he will, you know. I think he might. This might be him. I think he still thinks he can play first team football. And the thing is, I won't hold it against him. Yeah, Fozzie talks facts. You done know. Where's Jammer? You know what? I was gonna I spoke to him this morning, but I thought I was going on Never a Foul, but Never a Foul didn't do the show. I was going to do this earlier. But yeah, man, I spoke to him this morning, but I didn't. I just said, you know what, let me just set this up now. You know, big up beans and toast. Grabbers isn't worth 270 bags. Is big and worthless. Keeps on shying out of tackles. Is a effing midfielder, right? Listen, I hear what you're saying. I hear everything you're saying. There's a lot of faults there. Tackling is crazy. But this is what I'm saying. You put someone next to him. Put someone next to him and let him be box to box. Let Gravy play that role. He's playing a role that he's not comfortable with, but he does good. He's playing a 6 role that and then he hybrided it. The manager hybrided it. So you're playing a 6 still, but you can get forward. You get me? When you get in instructions that don't make no sense, you're playing a 6 role, but you can get forward. That's mental to me. Done. Big up Godfrey. Done. Been up Chronic. Hey, KJ's about. Big up KJ, my guy. Hey, big up for subbing, man. What, you weren't subbed? I can't believe man weren't subbed. Hey, done. Yes, that's what I like seeing. Done. Done. True done. KJ in the cut. Hey, big up KJ. Big up. Mate, preach yesterday was unreal. You know what, yesterday I was in my own world, I didn't see nothing. You're on any lives today, then? Am I on any lives today? I think it's Sunday. No, I was meant to be, like I said, I was meant to be on Never a Foul today, but I don't think they've done it, so yeah, and that's it, bro. No lives today. Later. Just watch out. Might do something later, still me and D. Watch out, innit? I can't believe that chest he has for slot. Oh, preach! You talking about big preach? Yeah, I was on the show with him the other day. What show was it? Where was we? I'm trying to think. I think it was a Never. It must have been Never a Foul. And I was shocked because I haven't seen him for a little while. I was shocked. He's still slot in. No, I like, man. Preacher's good people, man. Preacher's good people, man. End of the day, no, it is. He's one of them. He reminds me of Tony Yayo. Like, he is so loyal. Like, you get people like that's not a bad thing. Preacher's proper loyal. So I hear it. I hear what you're saying about Hughes, Edwards, but Slot is a whole different ball game. The guy has done nothing but sackable offences all season. I agree, KJ. I agree. He signed a new deal, though, Dean. Surely he don't want playing the 6 for another fact. No. We have to get a number 6. We have to get an outright number 6. You get me? Gravy, you know he'd be better just playing the 8 role. Just let Gravy travel. Because there's no one better in our team that can travel with the ball. And we're limiting our best player who carried the best ball carrier in our game, in our team. We're limiting him. So give him a proper 6 next to him, man. Yeah. There's still some slot inners. And the thing is, I'm not even going to see me. I'm not one of them guys that's going to be, oh, you're slotting, you're against. Nah, man. This is what I don't understand about the YouTube world. People can have their opinions. People can think how they want. I'm not here to police it. You get me? I thought we was all out, to be honest. Same as me. Until I was on a, like I said, I was on the stream with Preach, and I was when we was talking, I can't remember what was said, and it threw me. It threw me. I thought, what? You're not slot out. He said, no, whatever. What's it called? Edwards decides he's on that. I said, no way, no way. But you know what? I rate his team because he doesn't care what anyone says. One of them Memphis people. Hey, loyalty, man. Loyalty, proper. Yeah, look, it's on them, man. It's proper. Like, listen, what happened there? Microsoft's going to be on them crazy this season, man. But yeah, it's Rio time, man. Seriously, man. It's definitely Rio time. There's no hiding it now. You can't hide. He's here. That's another player I was on at the start of the season. I don't think Bradley's good enough. I know he's got the heart in that, but the injuries he has is just ridiculous, man. He is so injury prone. It's ridiculous. Yeah, we do need a right back. It's the ROC, you know. You are going mad. But it's crazy, though. It is crazy. Preach is proper loyal. You can't beat them sort of people, man, because, see me, why I respect it? Because he doesn't care what he's all going to say. He sticks to what he believes. Same with me. Same with me. I believed after the Chelsea game, Slot needed to be sacked. You wouldn't believe the amount of messages I got. You wouldn't believe the things that were said. I had to check myself. I thought to myself, hold on. Who the hell? I stopped being professional football. I thought, hold on. Anyone else talks to me like that is going to be on. I'm on linking up and we do this. And I'll remember this is YouTube, innit? So people can say what they want to say. You get me? Because I got it after the Chelsea game. Because after that Chelsea game, my match review was like, get this guy out. Get him out of there. I'm done. Get him out. And then people were going at me like I was a madman. Jeff Jam, look, fighting for Slot's job is crazy. I hear it, man. It's mad. It's mental, man. Like, but hopefully, and the thing is, I keep saying, no, not hopefully. Because in the ideal world, obviously, I want him gone. But I'd rather win the Champions League. And he stays. I'd rather that. You get me? Don't get me wrong, if you ask me now, would I sacrifice losing next game to get him gone? Yes. Yes. But I would not sacrifice the Champions League. Because we can lose the next game. And we can, not next game, that's Galatasaray. The next league game. Yeah, I'll sacrifice losing next league game if that guarantees him getting sacked. You get me? Because I don't think there's a way back for this manager, because matter of false dawns we've had with him, and then we go back to certain performances. It's just consistently bad. So you think he's got some sort of thing, something back, and the next game will show me that no. That other game was just the players saying, having a bit of pride. And then next game, and that's been happening too much this season. Yeah, I agree with that. But you know, I won't be able to not be able to watch the games. I'll have to watch the games. I'll definitely watch the games. I'll get abused on my videos for Slot telling me I'm ungrateful, not a real fan. I'm 48 now and gonna tell me how to support my club. I hear it. Can't, man, listen, this is what I always tell to people, man. Support the club how you want to support the club. No one can't tell me nothing. Started this channel to say my opinions. Don't like it. Don't like it, innit? It's that. Now, how many years I've been watching Coppish? I've been watching certain other months. I've been watching other people. And I said to myself, I need to put my opinion out. And it took some madness to happen to me for me to say, you know what, let me do it. Me and my cousin said, you know what, let's just do it. You get me? So I'm not one of them guys that get, I'm not one of them guys that just goes for negative comments and that. You get me? I don't care. Everyone, listen, I'm here. If people want to criticize what I'm saying, I've got thick skin. End of the day, end of the day, you're on YouTube, you're gonna get that. You're gonna get that, innit? Let's be realistic, D. Who do you think our Teletubby board will sign, sell, and why? That's a good question. That's a very good question. Who do I think we will sign and sell? Firstly, I think we signed Diamonde, the left stroke right winger, because that's an opportunity. Young. It's going to cost a bit of money, though. I think we buy him because he can play both wings and he's young. He's a profile we need. Pace, trickery, and he's doing his stuff. We normally get players from that sort of. We know that's our sweet spot, them sort of players. I do think we get him. I've got a bad feeling we get Walton. I don't want him. I'm not going to lie to no one. I don't see why we get Walton. Like, I'd rather have Anderson and still then. That's not my. I need a Nana. Seriously need a Nana in my team. I need someone that's physical. Yes. Or go and listen. From now till the end of the season, go and do your research. Go France. Go and get an unknown person that's putting in the work. I'm happy for an unknown player I don't know nothing about. You get me? But I do have a funny feeling that we'd be after Walton, Diamonde, who else? We need another winger. No chance we get him. No chance we get him. What's his name? Elise. No chance of that. It won't make no sense. Elise just signed for Bayern, but we could. Why would he sign for us? I don't think it's going to be a crazy summer because we spent a lot of money. I don't know. And obviously it depends where we finish in the league, what sort of targets we can target. Because if we don't get Champions League, can we get the players that we really want? Will they be wanting to come to Liverpool? Or they could want to come to Liverpool, but someone else can bid for them that's in the Champions League. So the only players at the moment what I can put my finger on pause, sound crazy, that we will mostly try to sign is Walton and Diamonde right now. What's your team's mid and front three on Tuesday? Our midfield will be Gravy. Oh, that's a good point because Verts ain't been there. I think Verts will be on the bench. I think it's going to be Gravenberch, McAllister, Szoboszlai in midfield, and then front three, we know already, innit? Salah, Gakpo, Ekitike. We know that already, innit? Not that I'm happy with it, but I just see. Someone, yeah. Big up Blick, man. Someone told me to support Man United when I said slot out. Bruv, you're going to get that, innit? Don't worry. Big up Blick. Tomorrow you're back, yeah? Yeah, the thing is, if we went, let's just put it into perspective, yeah? If we win the Champions League, I've had this discussion before, and people gave good points and bad points. If we win the Champions League, he's done something right. I know people say, "Oh, the players have stepped up." No. You can't see this Champions League right now. You got to buck someone. You got Galatasaray. Then you got to buck. You got to buck Man City or Real Madrid at some point. Liverpool do. Then you got to buck either Arsenal or Barcelona. So if he wins the Champions League, he's done something right. You get me? And the football's changed. Without that, must have, because you can't beat them teams playing how we're playing right now. There's no way. There's no way. I just can't see it happening. What? What did you say? Southampton beat Fulham. No, not 9-1. Oh, I was going to say 1-0. Okay. Port Vale winning as well. Raw. Yeah, it's mad. Do we need homegrown though? You know what? Next show I'm gonna I'm gonna do all that research and see what players we can sign and what players we need to keep, because obviously we need to have the homegrown quota. We can't. That's a big thing for us. Someone just hit the post. Oh yeah, thank you, Beans and Toast. Smash the likes. Smash the likes, people. You see the ticker going across the bottom. Let me know if I'm going mad or is that realistic. Run me Port Vale next round. I hear it. No, it was hypothetical. There's no chance we win the Champions League. It was all a little hypothetical game. There's no chance we win the Champions League. You get me? But we're just trying to put up certain. Yeah, even if he wins the FA Cup, like I said earlier, like, I know it's a cup, but it's not for me. That's not enough to keep him, to be honest. Yeah, the 90s, yeah, that would have been enough. But nah, we cannot go through what we're going through with this manager. We cannot. We cannot. With that, we can't. We can't go through another season like this. Are you done? Oh yeah, you know what? That's real talk. Smash the likes or dislikes. You might not like them. You might not like it. Make a decision. Don't just not make a decision. Be a man. Like it or dislike it. That's my goal. That's the new big up. That's the new thing. Like it or dislike it. Yeah, sometimes this is where we are. We've got to play scenarios, man. This is where we are, man. We've got to do scenarios, man, because like it's not good, man. We're not in a good place. So we've got to play scenario games. You get me? I hear it. And the thing is, hey, yeah, that's a question. People, let me know in the chat. If you could bring back Klopp, I'm talking about Klopp in his pomp for us. Klopp or maximum peak Steven Gerrard. Who would you have? Gerrard, I mean player, as a player. Gerrard as a player. Or would you have Klopp in his peak as a manager or Gerrard in his peak as a player? Let me know in the chat. Klopp or Gerrard? Let me know. One word answers. Klopp or Gerrard? Klopp as manager, peak manager, or Gerrard as peak player? Let me know, man. Sometimes you've got to play these games, man. Yeah, be a man. Sometimes you got to play games, man. It's that. Klopp all day. I can't believe you're the only one that's played so far, Mac. Oh, big up Mac for the answer. Ash, Stevie, I hear it. Gerrard, I hear it. Stevie G. Stevie, KJ. Okay, Beans and Toast, Stevie G, Stevie G. There's a lot of Stevie G's. There's a lot of Stevie G's I hear. I see it. Rah. I didn't know. I didn't think. Hey, Mac. We're in the minority, bro. I would have picked Klopp. Like, don't get wrong. Steven Gerrard's the best player that's ever played for Liverpool. Don't get me wrong. But I'm talking about Steven Gerrard in this team right now. Can we win anything with him? Or are we more likely to win something with Klopp? Pete Klopp. I'm saying Klopp with a Klopp. Oi, don't make me start thinking stuff. Don't make me start making scenarios off in my head. Klopp and Gerrard. If Klopp had Gerrard, the dominance would have been nasty. I big up Gene all the time. Big up Gene all the time, man. But you know what? Let me answer that question for you. I would have had Klopp. For the mere fact I think Klopp wins things. I know with Gerrard in the team, it's a whole different aspect. We'll win stuff as well. But with Klopp, I think it's a guarantee. Especially with the league how it is now, I think Klopp washes this league. I think he will wash this league and the Champions League. You get me? Like, with Gerrard in the team, we'll see an individual inspiring players and whatnot. But with Klopp as manager, I think we just wash everyone. I think Klopp came too early. Pause. If Klopp was around now, I think we would have what we need. Yeah, it was dark days when Klopp took over when he was 10th. Yeah, man, big up Gene all the time, man. Yeah, I know. He won the Champions League single-handed. I know. I'll never take it away from Gerrard. Gerrard's the best player played for Liverpool. Full stop. But arguably, the manager is more important. Okay, KJ, I know exactly what you're saying. Steven Gerrard in amongst these players. Stevie and Gravenberch and Szoboszlai. Imagine Steven Gerrard is playing the 6th role. Say, you know what? You don't do what you're doing. Even no, I'm being mad. Someone has to be sold. Gerrard has to play 8. There's no way I'm playing Steven at 6. He's playing at 8. And he's getting a number 8 on his back as well. This is the only way this Muppet remains here is to win Big Ears, period, which we all know is a pipe dream, is as to draw for the Dutch Ouija board and some final juju. Yeah, you know, he ain't going to win it, so he has to be gone. Yeah, Stevie would run wild in this league. Yeah, he would raise the levels around him. People will feel embarrassed. They'll think, oh, I've got to raise the levels. You see Gakpo? You see man like Gakpo? Gakpo will sub himself off. He'll feel the pressure. Gerrard will whip a ball into him or miscontrolled. What? Gerrard looks, yeah, Gaffer, take me off. I can't play this guy. I need Klopp back, not to win anything, but to galvanise our team and bring back the fighters in us ready for the next manager. Listen, Gene, see Klopp, he'll come back and raise the standards. He'll give man self-belief, and then you'll see the standards rise. Man will just like putting in tackles, man will start working, man will start. You think Klopp will have these guys walking back? Oh, you lost the ball, it doesn't matter. Standards will be high. I hear it, KJ, man. It's true. Yeah, of course. Gerard was a little manager on the pitch, man. Gerard can't let standards drop. That combo just gave me goosey. Stevie, the boss, and Grav. Damn. Hey. But you know what? I'm not gonna lie to no one. I'm not gonna lie to no one. If we got a proper number 6, Gerard and Gravy, I don't need a 10. I don't need a 10 no more. 2 8s and a 6. And Gerard, you know what Gerard will do? You know what Gerard will do? He'll pick up the ball and run and shoot and score. We don't need a 10. We don't need a 10 with Gerard because Gerard is a hybrid. Gerard is everything. I big up Nems all the time. I Klopp every time. You done now. Lonzo takes out the high intensity style of play, which is our DNA, though. Bring back Klopp and Diaz. Yeah. Yeah, Leverkusen, they were going mental there. Oh, Mac. There's no need. Stevie G slip cost us the title and filtered with Chelsea. Hey, no. He didn't go Chelsea. He didn't flirt with them. I don't care what anyone's going to say. He's innocent to proven guilty. My argument when anyone says it, I'll say, did he go Chelsea? Did he go Real Madrid? Did he go to AC Milan? No? Okay. Said Liverpool, yeah? Okay. Don't tell me nothing. I know we should have kept Diaz, man. We should have definitely kept Diaz. Diaz is going wild out there. But you get a platform out there. When you're at Bayern Munich, you got a platform to do what you want. It's not that here every game you got to fight. Every game's a fight. Bayern Munich looks like you can have fun out there. You're playing against inferior teams. You can just do what you want. Here, like we keep on saying Diaz but he won't do that here. What he's doing at Bayern Munich. He would not do that here. That's the difference. You get me? The numbers that Kane's putting up out there. I know Kane put good numbers up in the Premiership, but that's a whole different level of numbers what Kane's doing. And remember, Kane lost a bit of pace and had to they'll play. Don't you remember the last season he was at Tottenham where Kane was dropping deep and playing Son because Kane lost his pace and everything. Mac, I forgive him that though, bro. What he did for my club shouldn't come down to one man's mistake. I don't even think that's a mistake. He slipped. When you slip over, it's not a mistake. You get me? It's not like he done a bad pass. The man slipped. There's nothing else he could do. You're going, Max going mad. Max going mad. You're going mad. Yeah, that wasn't a mistake. Like, a mistake is misplaced pass or a bad pass or something. That's a mistake. People seem to forget Klopp was the resurrection. He raised us up from the depths of hell. Facts. We could all give testaments. Oh yeah. Like I said, me personally, I'd have Klopp. Just for the fact, I think he would make a couple signings, and this team here could dominate for time. You get a proper centre back in to replace Van Dijk. We've got 2 youngsters already there waiting to get back. We need someone with a bit more experience. a winger, maybe 2 wingers, and then the rest of the team is fine. And a centre mid, a proper DM. Yeah, of course he is, man. Doubters to believers. Tell them, Gene. Tell them. I know it's bad. I know that, man. Port Vale won, yeah. Big up Port Vale, man. Oh, yeah. Did you watch the Arsenal game yesterday? Oh, big up Mansfield, you know. Big up Mansfield. They put in a shift yesterday, you know. And I rate them more than us because they were fighting for everything. Oh, that was a brilliant performance by Mansfield yesterday. But big up Port Vale today, man. This is what this is magic. This is what this is about, FA Cup, man. This is the cup that everyone disrespects now, man. Oh, yeah, that's what I was saying. Arsenal were lucky yesterday, man. Arsenal was shook. Great fight. Oh, yeah, listen, they were putting it. Listen, they were putting it back, and they missed a few chances. That's what killed it. But don't get. Let's read it down a bit because Arsenal did rotate. Let's read it. That wasn't Arsenal's first team, was it? So they did rotate. But yeah, it was a good game, man. This is what the FA Cup's about, man. Anything can happen in the FA Cup, man. 1 minute you're there, 1 minute you're not. Because you took it lightly. You thought you can rest everyone. And next week, no, you give me. You think Arsenal bottle it? All right, people in the chat here, let me know who wins the league, Arsenal or Man City? One word answers, no explanation. Arsenal, Man City. Who wins the league? I think it's Arsenal. I think it's tomorrow, Gene. I think it's tomorrow. Trudon, Arsenal. Nem thinks it's City. Yeah, it's tomorrow, Gene. Matt thinks it's City. That's 2-1. What? All these people and it's only 2. Come on, man. What we saying? Let me know what you're saying. Arsenal or City? True done, you're killing me. You can't, man. No, brother, listen. I'm just saying Mansfield gave you a good game, man. Like I said, Arsenal rotated heavily and they won the game, man. But Mansfield put that work in, man. Arsenal, City. Well, you still think City's got a chance. I don't think City's great, to be honest. Man, I'm just saying City because they would prefer them to win. I hear it. Arsenal is the red BVB. What? Russia Dortmund, yeah? I personally think Arsenal win it still, man. Unfortunately, the Effers will win it, but that's all because they will not maintain it for next season. The Prem won't have it. Every season, league coming back stronger. I hear it, but we got to come back stronger. Then we have to improve next season. You will never see win dog again. Oh, that dog they had. Yeah, I hear it, man. City would have to win every game. Yeah, they're not good, are they? Judah, watch bottom Guna content they don't believe. I hear it, man. They is no, it is so they don't want to jinx nothing yet. Here is slot one. Yeah, I believe Arsenal win it. And like I said earlier on, man, I was having a debate earlier on. If you win it, you deserve it, man. Simple as. 38 games, you win it, you deserve it. Simple as. 3 times the revised day. Bridesmaids day. Our favourites for second place. If favourite for second place, you're going mad. Now I think Arsenal win it, and I'll give them their props if they win it, man. You get me? Yeah, next season's got to be different, man. We have to improve next season. We can't have this season again, man. Can't have this again, man. Oh, F off. Was that sloth with Kane Rouse? I know. Second again, ole ole. Only win the league because it was so bad. Never win when it was Pep and Pep. I hear it, bro. I hear it. I hear it. It's one of them ones, isn't it? Like when Klopp and Pep was about. And you know what kills me? Not really, really kills me more than anything in football. Rival fans. No, seriously, this really kills me. Because, like you don't know, Klopp's my favourite manager. Yeah? When rival fans look back, because hindsight's great, no context, nothing. And they say, was it really a rivalry? City won this amount, Klopp only won one league title. How can you call it a rivalry? Shut up. How can you call it? Look, Klopp inherited a team that was in 10th place. Didn't spend even a quarter of what Pep spent. Got us up to a level of winning. He won the Champions League before Pep did at City, for one. He pushed City to 100 points. City ain't getting 100 points unless Liverpool's there. You ain't going to see that again. Like, we got 97 points and didn't win the league. So, I hear it. People can cast and stupidness. That's the thing about being online. You hear stupidness. That wasn't a competition between Pep and Klopp. You ask Pep who's his hardest competition, he'll tell you Klopp. Who's the best team he played? Klopp's Liverpool. So I don't care what these guys say online. They piss me off, done it wrong. But I heard it from Pep himself. And Pep's played against some real legends out here, and he'll tell you Klopp. So, yeah, man. Yeah, I hear it, man. Facts. Yeah, the league was bad last. Listen, let me tell you one fact here. The league's bad every season when your team not winning. It's as simple as that. The only reason Man United and Arsenal got away with it in the 2000s when it's Fergie against Wenger, there's no online beef. There's no streamers them days. Can you imagine the things we were saying when Arsenal lost the Champions League final against Barca? Do you imagine when Henry missed a penalty? Do you imagine the things we've been saying? Do you imagine the Man United winning the league with what was it, 70 points? Would have said the league's crap. The amount of things that, because there's no agendas being said. I remember in Rio last season at Man United was all over the shop, all falling over his own knees and all sorts. Everyone was ripping him. See how they're ripping at Van Dijk now? They didn't do that to Rio because there was no one about. Those content creators then have a montage of mad mistakes Rio made. Same. Everyone say, oh, Van Dijk can't lace his one boot. Oh, because you're watching him now and you're watching him make mistakes now. I guarantee you put Rio, you put John Terry in there last season right now. You're saying the same thing. Finish 5th and sack slot, or finish 4th, win the FA Cup and keeps it. No, I'll finish 5th. I know it sounds mad, but you know what? I'll finish 5th and sack him because the FA Cup. I know it's a cup, and I shouldn't be ungrateful, but yeah, I'll finish 5th, qualify for the Champions League, and go with a new manager, man. Arteta will be the first manager to stop Pep from winning a league for the 2nd season in a row. He's never gone more than 1 year. That says it about Pep. Pep's one of the greatest managers then. Carlos McAllister, the father and agent of McAllister, there are no negotiations with Liverpool to renew contract. That's fine with me. Breaking news: we just lost to the worst team in the league. Hey, trust me, man, it's mad. Hey, big up K-Mac. Rookie Arteta ain't no rookie. He was at Everton for years and became Arsenal manager in 2019. Yeah, that rookie stuff, that's done now. He's not a rookie anymore. Yep, K-Mac all the time, man. Yeah, you need him gone, man. Seriously, yesterday, man. Serious. Hey, big up everybody. Yep, K-Mac. That's how you find out, Emery. I hear it, man. City win game in hand and beat Gooners. They're 1 point behind. Then then they bottle it. I don't know, man. Arsenal look like a different. They may have different stuff. That like the map. I think what's his name? Rice has stepped up this season, man. Even when the chips are down, Rice is always about giving us at least a 6 or 7 out of 10. That's the problem, man. Reported yesterday by Paul Joyce that Liverpool were trying PR ball. Yeah, I hear it. Liverpool FC with Hughes and Slot, we are rewarding a mid-table mentality. FSG out. Listen, Came you're right, man. You're right. Like what we're rewarding is crazy right now. It doesn't make no sense. It doesn't make no sense to me because sometimes we forget we're Liverpool. And I know it's so easy to say, oh, we're Liverpool. Because what does that mean? To our fan base, what does that mean? We're Liverpool. Because your history, you think you're still the top team? Yes. Because we built a history. You can't just knock them down now. That never goes away. We're the biggest club in England. So, yeah. Much respect, K-Mac. Yeah, true, I agree, man. I don't think Arsenal's bottled this season, man. Seriously, man. Yeah, City keeps them dropping points. So, yeah, man. Arsenal are feeling themselves as we did last season. I saw it go. Hey, Gene, it's respect, innit? If Arsenal win the league, I'm going to show them respect. The same respect I wanted last season, which I didn't get, but still, listen. End of the day, if they win the league, they win the league, man. End of the day, that's it. We got everyone. Arsenal is full of beasts, physical all over the pot. And K-Mac, that's what I'm screaming for my team. I don't need the whole team from the beast, but I need at least 2 or 3. Please, give me at least 2 or 3. Like Van Dijk's still a beast. Konate, he's a beast, yeah. But give me a beast in midfield. Someone you think to yourself, oh, don't really want to go 50-50 with him. I might just injure myself. Where's that fear factor? Because it's not always about football. It's about mental games. Like you're in the tunnel. You're looking at the other team to think, oh, I don't really fancy it today. That's how I want teams to look at certain players on my team. Don't fancy that battle. Dean, Nagelsmann or Tuchel cool? If those were the only options in the season, I'll take Nagelsmann. Definitely take Nagelsmann, because you know what? See, when the whole Tuchel thing was about, when Klopp was about, I see Tuchel trying to go the same trajectory as Klopp, and it wasn't the same. But Nagelsmann, I see a spitting image as Klopp. I see it. I see it. I rate Nagelsmann highly. Highly. So high. You get me? I just don't know. I don't know if he leaves. I don't know if he leaves the German job. I don't know. But obviously, if Liverpool's knocking, I reckon he would. Anyway, yeah, that's a good question. People in the chat, forget Tuchel, because we're not going to get Tuchel. Nagelsmann or Alonso? One word: Nagelsmann or Alonso. Let me know who you have. You're going mad. I'm not read that as madness. Under 21's doing a lot, and I'll see it. Yeah, cool. So I'll give the team the props and my cousin, and that's it. That is it. Hooks can get stuffed. All other fans can get stuffed. I'll give Arsenal their props, and I'll give my cousin his props, and that is it. Yeah, man. You know that it came out. We need some real guys in the team that people don't want to face. Some nasty players. Like I don't mind a player getting yellow card every game. Suspensions and as long as he's doing his job. I want a player to get yellow carded because he's tackling, he's making tactical fouls. Something we're so naive to right this season. We don't make no tactical fouls. They run past you, it's cool. It's like we don't want to be that. Like we don't go down in the box. I see people ride tackles and then don't get a penalty. All these stuff we don't do, we need to start doing. Like I don't understand. I see Cunha go down in the box the other day. Got a penalty. Got the player sent off. He didn't have to go down. He did. Changed the game. Man, now we're losing 1-0, came back and won that game. Things like that. And don't get me wrong, I hate that you have to do that, but you have to do it. No. Yeah, it's the fan base, man. Listen, Arsenal are the same sort of club as us. Build, do all the things behind the scenes. It's just the fan base. Yeah, no, all day. I hear it. Alonso. To my question, Alonso, yeah. Ancelotti, a guy mad. Oh, okay. I would have Alonso. Me personally, I would have Alonso for the mere fact that I don't think it's a risk having Alonso. I don't think it's a risk at all. I think Alonso. I can't believe My cousin put in. I didn't even know. Yeah, listen, definitely Alonso. But don't get me wrong. If we get Nagelsmann, I won't be angry. I won't be angry. I just think Alonso straight away he makes the players straight away. And plus he's got Frimpong and Wirtz. Like you saw them under Alonso. They were fantastic. So who's our Egal and AFTV then, Dean? Who's our Egal? I don't think we got an Egal. Who's our Egal in the Liverpool fan base? I don't think we got one. Oh yes, it is. It's got to be Big Preach. It's got to be him. From what I'm only going on this when I spoke to him though. Gene, I heard you say it before, man. I just don't see that. Gene, that'll be a dream come true. Alonso and Gerrard working together. That'll be a dream. But I just can't see it happening, man. Oh, Gene says our Egal is Hassam. Egal's way more. No. Hassam, the thing with Hassam, he'll be objective. There's certain players, obviously, that people got their favourites. I know Hassam, one of his favourites is Salah. And the thing is, I used to do the same thing. Because when Mane was here, he was my favourite player. So sometimes it would cloud my decisions when it comes to Mane. Because that was my favourite player at the time. Yeah, it's got to be Preach, man. Hassan, I think Hassan's more level-headed than Egal. Yeah, I think it's Preach. When I spoke to Preach the other day, it was mental. Saying Hassan, okay. I need to see this episode of what Preach said enough. I need to see it. Just keep on telling me. Oh, Drifty as well. Let me think of some of Drifty's things he said. At one stage, Drifty was proper backing the manager. Obviously, he's slot out now. But one stage, he was going strong. I hear it, though. I think it's preaching, huh? Hey, you know that we need as soon as McMahon, Mascherano, Fabinho in the centre of the park. To do all the things that nobody else wants to do, man. It's true. We need a Souness, a Mascherano, a McMahon. Not dirty. They get their hands dirty. No matter what the weather is, they're there. That's the sort of people you need in the trenches, man. Seriously, man. It's mad. Yeah, Hassan's more of a Salah lover. You get me? I wouldn't say he's Egal how Egal is with Arsenal. Hassan still talks sense about Liverpool, man. He's just protective over Salah. You get me? Yeah, and yeah. I hear it. And don't get me wrong, I'm not even cussing Egal. But I like Egal still, man. You get me? I like Egal. Egal's a good person, man. Like, I know that's just when people cuss Egal, people have got to cuss him because of his Arsenal's opinion. People take it too far and start getting personal. And that's what I hate. If someone's got an opinion that you don't agree with, keep it opinion based. Don't cuss him personal. Like, everyone's different, isn't it? So yeah, Drifty was mental at one stage when he was still slotting. He was saying the most. All the people you say actually speak facts about the club might be out there, but facts. The girl knows nothing on Arsenal facts. I know, but the thing is, he can't help himself. And the thing is, some people say about me when I talk about Gerrard, Barnes, and all these players, like when I say when the age-old argument comes in with Scholes, Lampard, and Gerrard, I don't see that as a battle. I just don't understand how that's even a debate. And then when I speak to other fan bases, they think that's not. I'm talking about fan bases. That's not Man United or Chelsea. They'll say some will say Scholes. A lot of people will say Gerrard. Hardly anyone says Lampard. But I think to myself, what? I know I'm biased, but what do people see that Scholes was doing that Gerrard can't do? I will never understand who could sit there and pick a Scholes or a Lampard over Gerrard. I'll never understand it. It makes no sense to me. I'm messing. With a Sam, I'd watch a Sam every day, but when Igal is on anyone's stream, I leave. I can't take him straight up. I hear it, Gene. I hear it, Gene. I hear it. I hear it. He's, at the end of the day, Igal's not for everyone. Listen, I listen to Igal because you know what? No matter what, I know he's what's it called? He's biased and whatnot. But some of the things he comes out with, you think, bro, he knows. He does his research. I'll give him his credit. He does do his research. You get me? There's not many people that do research like him. Oh, you're going too mad. A mass going on with my people. Yeah, I hear it, man. Yeah, I'm sub to his channel. I rock with Igal. Yeah, bro. Igal is just, end of the day, I'd rather have someone like Igal than a bland person who's got no opinions, man. Seriously, man. Oh, you need a you meet Mike Diaz versus Igal. Oh, yeah, that'd be crazy, man. It'll be all fact based. Everyone's got their stats out. It'll be crazy. Like, Mike Diaz is crazy, man. Seriously. I'm not even reading that out. I'm not reading it out. Hey, Caleb, G, I'm not reading it out. You're right. He goes like mama, innit? You either love him or hate him. I've got time for Egal, man. Seriously, I've got time for Egal. Me personally, you get me? I just don't like it that everyone's always abusing him. You get me? Like I always say, man, that's how he feels. Like if you don't like him, just leave him alone. Don't watch him. You get me? Like I don't feel that anyone should be getting abused for their opinions. It's as simple as that, man. I don't feel that even that time when I can't remember who it was, they were abusing him. Then me and D done a stream backing it. You get me? Like, and then we got Igal on the stream. Because man was talking about his kids and madness, man. That's crazy, man. End of the day, man, like, we're not having that. Football opinions should be football opinions, man. No one should be out here taking it personal and bringing people's personal life involved, man. You get me? But yeah, man, I thought I had to vent out today. Not vent out, just had to say a few things, man. It's been good rocking with you, lot, man. Remember, people, like and subscribe. It doesn't cost a penny. Like and subscribe. It's as simple as that. You get me? Big up, Gene. You know that people like to do the thing online, and not it's everyone's different in face to face. You get me? I hear it. He does, but he doesn't do it. See when Igal does it, he doesn't do it like viciously. People go to different levels with Igal, which makes me sick. So I feel like you're bullying him because he seems like he's harmless and that. He's just bullying him. Igal will bring out stuff on other people, but he'll try to keep it factual. We know what people do to him. It's like they have to get some like level of personal abuse in it, which I don't feel like is good. Yeah, and share it. You know what, Gene? Hey, Gene, tell them. Hey, Gene, please tell them. Share the video, like it up, do all them stuff, man. What's going on? Big up, chat. Latest Dean. Big up, man. Have a great day, people, man. Dean, these guys won stuff. The Scholes, Lampards, but again, they have nothing over Stevie Dunn. And I mean nothing. It's like, I hear it. That's the thing. They always bring up what did he win, what did he win? So what? There's loads of players that won more than Gerrard. That's can't even tie his boots. I think Nicky Butt won more stuff than Gerrard. Does that mean Nicky Butt's winning Gerrard? Allow me. Allow me. All right, bless up everyone, man. All right, big up Fozzie, man. Big up Fozzie. I'll be talking to you soon, man. I'm just wrapping up now, man. And make sure everyone, listen, make sure you're subscribed to Fozzie. He's got big things coming. Trust me, man. Fozzie is a pioneer. That's what you must understand, man. All right, big up, Gene. Thank you, Dean, for another great stream. And thanks you for the to everyone who participated today. All right, big up everyone, man. Everyone that was in the chat. Big up everyone that commented. You know, every now and again, not every now and again, every Sunday, I'm going to start trying to bring these streams back where we just vibe. You say what you got to say, we'll chop it up. I've got to get back onto it because you know what? Like I said, I keep on saying it, fed off a bit, trying to get back now, you get me? Yeah, and have a great day, everyone, man. Have a great day. Big up, definitely big up Fozzie, man. And people, remember what I said? Like, subscribe, trying to get 250, trying to get to 250, man. What's going on? You get me? People have a good day, and then you will see me again. If not later on, you'll see me tomorrow, 11 o'clock, with the man them. We'll chop it up tomorrow. With all the man them, will be a panel show. Sav, Enz, G. I can't believe. Roms, Dr. Blick. You get me tomorrow. So if you don't see me again tonight, it'll be tomorrow. But people, have a good day. Have a good rest tonight, and you'll see me, hopefully, God willing, tomorrow or early in the morning. Take it easy.